This is the Peter Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. 65 degrees at 6:30 a.m. Good morning, everyone. Time now for the morning news for the stories of Monday morning, July 14th, 2025. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Monday morning, July 14th, 2025. 65 degrees, cloud skies in North Massachusetts. Here are the odds at 6:30 a.m. President Trump says U.S. will send sophisticated equipment to the Ukraine as he criticizes Putin. Historic Grand Canyon logs destroyed as wildfires forced evacuations in northern Arizona. Trump to make second state visit to the UK, hosted by King Charles III. Trump administration defends immigration tactics after call for a worker death. River Police urgent public health in search for missing 13-year-old. Boston is on pace for one of the most humid summers on record. West Nile virus detected in 2 Boston mosquito samples. WHO recommends twice a year HIV prevention shot as concern looms over funded for a global HIV fight. In Fall River, Massachusetts, multiple people were killed when a fire broke out late Sunday night at an assisted living center in Fall River. Mayor Paul Coogan told NBC 10 News about 6 a.m. on Monday that bodies remained in the building. The fire was reported about 9:30 p.m. as heavy smoke and fire flames could be seen coming from the further than the game living residents. We do have fatalities, multiple injuries. Fall River Fire Chief Jeffrey Bacon said the exact number of casualties was not immediately available, but Bacon said five firefighters had minor injuries. The state fire marshal said about 70 people lived in the complex. Multiple evacuees suffered from burns and smoke inhalation were transferred to a area hospitals, including a hospital about 500 feet away from a triage center set up in a nearby parking lot. St. Anne's was also decided by the Family Relocation Center in the chapel, accessible from the emergency room. Family seeking information residents also could call 508-674-5741. Fire chief said people were hanging out and windows screaming to help when the first responders arrived. He said multiple people were rescued. As Bacon said this is a family tragedy for the families involved in the Fall River community. On behalf of the Fall River Fire Department, I would express the heartfelt condolences to the loved ones who were grieving this morning. As about 55 firefighters were called to rescue scene. That cause of the fire was under investigation. Coogan expressed condolences to the families and the loved ones. Russia-China discusses Ukraine war in ties with the United States. Nicotine pouch poison stored in babies and toddlers. Russia fired 136 drones at Ukraine's Kiev Air Force ahead of a U.S. President Donald Trump's meeting with NATO head Mark Rutte, where the two expected to announce a new weapons deal for the besieged partner. 30 killed in sectarian violence in Syria. Mohammed Bahari, a former president, Nigeria, dies at the age of 82. EU delays to retaliate tariffs on U.S. and allow time for negotiations. President Trump said Sunday the United States will send Ukraine Patriot defense system munitions that the European Union will pay for. London South End Airport, in essence, said this goes until further notice following a small plane crash on Sunday. The 8 ships lay off last, but questions persist over veterans' care. 3 people are dead, including government fathers, said they shooters in Kentucky airport in the church, police said. Brooklyn police and fire report to us on the reported drowning. Take a look at stocks now. Down 279.13 at 44,371.51. S&P 500 down 3.71 at 62.59.75. And Nasdaq down 45.14 at 25.85.53. Peter, Chell news time is 6:35. It's time now for a sports report. Make it 10 in a row for the Red Hot Red Sox as they cruise past the Tampa Bay Rays 4-1. And after Major League Baseball action, the Cubs beat the New York Yankees 4-1. Miami Bonds pats the Baltimore Orioles 11-1. Cincinnati Reds beat Colorado 4-2. Seattle 8, Detroit 4. Cleveland Guardians in 10 innings, 65 for the Chicago Red Sox. Kansas City Royals 3. New York Mets 2. Pittsburgh Pirates 2. Minnesota Twins 1. Texas Rangers 5. Houston Astros 1. Washington Nationals fall to the Milwaukee Brewers 8-1. St. Louis Cardinals 5. Atlanta Braves 4. LA Dodgers 5. San Francisco Giants 2 in 11 days. That's Athletics 6. Toronto 3. And Arizona Diamondbacks 5. LA Angels 1. And Philadelphia Phillies 2. San Diego Padres 1. WNBA action, Indiana Fever 102. Dallas Wings 83. New York Liberty 79. Atlanta Dream 72. LA Sparks 32. Connecticut 74. Seattle Storm 69. Nats survives at top of MLB draft with shortstop Willits. Death of Elway's ex-agent as accident. And Peter Chell news time. 6:36. 65 degrees if you're leaving for work. Make sure you have your keys and your badge and your lunch and your coffee with you. And let's take another morning traffic into the check on this Monday morning. Beep! On the MBTA Apartment Line Train 803, 420 a.m. from stop stations operating train 30 minutes beyond between Punch and Center Falls with restrictions due to the earlier crew availability issue. Gonna take a look at the highways and byways of New England on this Monday morning. 6-second connector a little bit slow before Route 95 in downtown Providence. From the Oldsmobile section all the way down to downtown Providence around Route 95. Out of these Bay Bridges all look good. Down in Fall River due to the earlier 24 a little bit slow between Berkeley with it out of Route 140 in Taunton. 140 at the north outside is back around Route 24 in Taunton. 95, it's slow between 295 and out of Route 140 in Foxborough and Hitchback again before Route 128 again. 24 it's back in between Avon and Route 128 again. Route 3 it's back in between Weymouth and the Brady Split. 128 at the north outside is back between Red Dolphin and Westwood. Pike eastbound is back between Route 9 Fairmont all that and Nathan and 7 Expressway is back between Quincy and Dorchester. Pike westbound is slow between Low Potato and South Boston. 7 tells Slow Count tells look good. Route 1 is back between Rupert down and Charlestown. 93 stop and go between Do it down and over the Hitchback again between Woodward and down to Boston. 128 stop is back between PB and down to Wakefield and Route 128 is back between Burlington and Lexington. Route 3 stop is back between Chelsea and down to Billerica. Pike eastbound is back between Fairmont and Natick and Himbersway and Newton Quarter. And Westbound is back between Loader and down to South Boston. 7 tells Slow Count tells look good. Route 1 is back between Rupert and down to Boston. 29 eastbound also out of the Barber Search Track 495. Western Mass Highways out. Looking good. 84 eastbound also in Hartford area. Right, Route 91. 84 westbound also on Route 25 in Newtown, Connecticut. Merritt Parkway is back between Trumbull and Down and Westport. 95 southbound also between Bridgewater and Down and Norwalk and hit Brisbane and San Francisco. And up and over New England highways all looking good. Peter Chell news time. 6:38. Time now for weather. It's an overcast start to your morning. And looking at the radar shows some light rain down around western Vermont, down around the Rutland, Vermont area, and stretching out to southwestern Vermont and then towards Albany. Mainly dry, seasonable, warm, humid conditions continue for most of my day. Front persistent could bring some showers and thunderstorms by day after the DVD that's increasing heat and humidity around the middle of the next week with increasing confidence and the need for heat advisor for at least Wednesday and Thursday. Try to cool and dry for the weekend. Slow moving thunderstorms will bring heavy rain, scattered flash flooded and isolated severe wind gusts to the western interior. Seasonably warm, humid conditions again today. Today starts off very similar to the last few days with lows. And like fog this morning, brought it up with a few hours after sunrise, high temperature stay seasonable, mid-80s today with partly sunny skies. Despite 2 points rise and then a low to mid-70s today, making it feel very muggy. Forecast today is going to call for slight change of showers between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. Then slight change of showers and storms after 2 p.m. Patch of fog for 8 a.m. Otherwise, partly sunny sky, but 82 degrees. Cloudy, given stuff at 5 to 8 miles in the morning. Chest patient 20% tonight. Check the showers at thunderstorm Bay after 4 a.m. Patch of fog after 5 a.m. Otherwise, increase clouds about 70 degrees for spot 3 to 6 miles. Chest patient 30%. And today, check the showers at thunderstorm Bay between 8 a.m. and noon. Clouds coming mostly sunny sky, but 86 in the low 70 degrees. South spot 3 to 6 miles. Chest patient 30%. New rain amounts to less than 7 inches possible, except for possible thunderstorms from Wednesday. Most of the sky about 88, 9 to 72 degrees, south about 3 to 7 miles per hour for Thursday. Check the shot Thursday afternoon, partly sunny sky about 89 to 72 degrees, and south about 3 to 5 to 8 miles per hour. Chest pitches 30%. For Friday, check the shot Thursday after 2 p.m. Most of the sunny sky about 89 to 69 degrees, and western about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Chest pitches 30%. Saturday, partly sunny sky about 82 low 65 degrees, and north about 8 mile an hour. And for Sunday, partly sunny sky about 83 degrees, south about 3 to 8 mile an hour. Right on, dark temperature standing at 67 degrees and overcast skies. And that's going to be Peter Joe Morning News on this July 14th, 2025. On a Monday, Peter J. Wiggins, there you have a good morning, Wednesday. Stay safe, be well, be well. Have a good day, and good morning.